2015 was the 4th year for the LEGO DC Superheroes theme. There are only 9 sets total, and I'm going to rank them all in this video. I already ranked the 2012 through 2014 waves of sets, so you can go check out those videos if you haven't seen them. And I'm not including polybags or Comic-Con figures like usual. Number 9 is the Bat-Pod, which is of course based off the Dark Knight trilogy, and this was some kind of competition prize. This isn't a bad build, and it's pretty accurate to what it's based on, but it's last on this list because I prefer minifigure scale sets. Number 8 is Gorilla Grodd Goes Bananas. The minifigures in this set are pretty good. The Batman figure is okay, but since it was in so many sets, I got pretty tired of it. The unique figures in this set are Wonder Woman, which I like better than the 2012 version, Captain Cold and Gorilla Grodd as the villains for this set, and a civilian. The builds are the reason I don't like this set that much. The Banana Truck is a fine build that has a play feature to break it in half. The Invisible Jet is okay, but I feel it's lacking in its build, and the mech is the main build I don't like. I'm not a fan of mechs in general, but I just don't like the look of this one, and it comes with the net launcher and stud shooters. Number 7 is Action Comics #1 Superman, and this is a Comic-Con set. This is a recreation of the cover of Superman's first comic, which was Action Comics #1, and it matches it pretty well. The Superman figure is nothing special, but I really like the build for the car. This wouldn't be too hard to build this yourself if it wasn't for the green roof piece that only appeared in this set. This is a good display set if you're a fan of Superman, but I wish it was easier to get. Number 6 is Green Lantern vs. Sinestro. For minifigures, we get the first non-Comic-Con Green Lantern figure, Sinestro and Space Batman, which is one of my favorite Batman figures, and was featured heavily in the LEGO Batman 3 game. The first build is the Green Lantern jet, which isn't bad, and it comes with stud shooters, spring-load shooters, and a printed piece on the front. The second build is some sort of cage which can contain the Lantern or Sinestro. It has a play feature with another printed piece at the top where you knock that over and the cage opens. Number 5 is Brainiac Attack, and the minifigures in this set were really good. The only minifigure that wasn't unique to this set was Superman. These were the first Supergirl and Brainiac minifigures, and Martian Manhunter is my favorite figure in this set. The build is Brainiac's ship, and it's okay. It kind of looks cool with the skull in the front, but it's not my favorite design overall. For play features, it has flick-fire missiles on one side and some type of laser weapon on the other that doesn't actually shoot anything. Number 4 is Darkseid Invasion, and this is another set with great minifigures. It comes with another standard Superman, the first Cyborg figure, the only Hawkman figure, and the first non-Comic-Con Green Arrow figure, which is my favorite figure in this set. There's also a Darkseid Big Fig. The main build is the Justice League ship, also known as the Javelin 7, and this isn't my favorite design, but it isn't bad. The sides of the wings can turn to be put into a landing position, and there's a nice play feature to open the back to access the interior. It also comes with flick-fire missiles and bombs that can be dropped out of the bottom. The other build is some sort of hovercraft for Darkseid, and I don't really like this build at all. It comes with a ball shooter, which is a nice play feature, but it just doesn't look that good. Number 3 is Black Manta Deep Sea Strike. 3 of the minifigures are unique to this set. Batman with a scuba face print, a completely new scuba Robin, and Black Manta, which has a great headpiece. It also comes with a robot shark. The first build is a Bat Submarine, which is a nice addition to the Batman vehicle collection. For play features, it has flick-fire missiles, and part of it can come off at the back to become a separate thing. Black Manta's vehicle looks very cool and unique. I like the shape and the colors, and it just has some basic stud shooters. The last build is a small temple, and I really like builds like this. Small location builds that really add to a set for me. It has a play feature where you can hang Robin from it and knock him down from it. Number 2 is Jokerland, and this is a fun set. For minifigures, the main draws were the Teen Titans with Beast Boy and Starfire. It also came with new versions of Robin, Harley Quinn, and Batman with dual molded legs. The set is made up of a few smaller builds. First is the Batmobile, which looks like a thicker version of the 2012 one, and I like it. I like its more solid design, and it comes with spring-loaded shooters in the front and stud shooters on the back. The first Jokerland build is Penguin's Deadly Duckies Ride, where there are 3 duck seats that spin around and there are sharks below. The second one is Poison Ivy's Carnivore Fall, where there are 3 more seats, and if you lift the plant head, the seats fall to the ground. The third one is Harley Quinn's Wheels of Fire, where Harley rides on a motorcycle with someone hanging underneath, and this is a more flimsy build, but still fun. The last section is the main Jokerland build, and it has a big Joker face with a slide that goes into acid and a mirror room at the bottom. Number 1 is Batboat Harbor Pursuit, and the Robin minifigure is probably my favorite LEGO Robin figure ever. I like the darker colors, and Deathstroke was a nice new villain figure to get. The actual Batboat is one of my favorite LEGO Batman vehicles, but still not my favorite Batboat design in general. It has 2 seating areas for both Batman and Robin, and the main feature has those seating areas separate from the main boat into 2 separate pods. It also has a radar tower that can be lifted up and some computers that can be opened below that. It also includes some standard flickfire missiles and stud shooters. Deathstroke comes with a small jet ski build which isn't that good. It has big flickfire missiles and a chain that holds onto a safe. So that was my ranking of every LEGO DC Superheroes 2015 set. I can't wait to eventually rank the 2016 sets, but for now, that's all I have to say. See you next time. Goodbye.